Hello everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So I am actually recording this part and the last part back to back because I'm planning to try and start a brand new series. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead from this one, recording the two parts that I record each week. Well, not each week, but every other week for this series back to back, just to make sure I have the time to go ahead and start up with that new series in the nearish future, as of when recording this, of course. As of when you guys see this, that'll have been a couple weeks ago. So yes, I did also do a quick preview of the video that I just recorded, and my audio sounded generally much better, in my opinion. I did notice I seem to pop a lot more, but that's probably because I am generally much closer to my microphone, so I need to potentially make some other adjustments or get a better pop filter.
With caution.
Oh, yes. Wrong way. We're leaving this map, so we're actually go to this edge of the map because it's closer. So I don't know where that other place they were talking about was. Parsvale or whatever. Here's Larswood. Don't know where the hell Parsvale or whatever it was called was. Oh yes, this is the first place we went to. Yeah, okay. For some reason, I'm like, wait, what's this, like, ritual stones thing doing? But never mind. That's where we first went after leaving Candlekeep, I believe. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head off to Larswood. I already started my time.
Waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Fucking A.
I'll do it!
Oh, Branwyn, I like you already. You're doing well. I'd say I like you already. You've been with us for a little while now. I think it's more accurate to say that I like you now because you're doing a much better job.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
With caution.
Bloodstone Ring. Yes, that thing sold relatively decently, if memory serves me correctly. I say relatively decent. I think it was like 25 gold, which is like nothing, but you know, it's better than a lot of the other frickin' rings we get. I really do hate that you can't save on this map. You know, this whole you get intercepted map. Why can't I quick save? Why? What good reason is there not to allow me to quick save? BioWare. Early 2000s, late 90s, whatever it was exactly for when this game came out. BioWare, why? Why is that not an option?
Yes.
Let's follow the road, because that is presumably the route that the merchants that are potentially going to be getting attacked are following, I would think. Okay. Okay, I moved off to the side and the screen then just sort of got stuck and then all of a sudden it jumped. Okay, sure, whatever.
Yep. For the fallen!
Jesus, already hit me.
I'll do it!
Branwyn, you go for the one in the back that I'm attacking. Just because you're not going to be getting in the way, that one. Maybe go around the person that you can't get around, or that you can't hit through.
What is the plan?
So I took a little bit of damage there. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. 125 XP. Looks like Khalid's going to be leveling up soon. Good for a Khalid.
Yes.
Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Let's head off to the left, I guess. Oh, here we go. That looks like bandits to me. We're approaching them from not quite the right direction. Presumably the game intended for you to approach them from the south. because we sort of followed the wrong road, evidently, we are not attacking them from the south where their melee individuals are. We're attacking them from the northeast where the ranged individuals are. Drop ye weapons and mayhaps ye outlive the day. I'll no be saying it twice. Well, you said and twice, so I think you will be saying it twice. You weak-kneed bandits don't scare me. I'll feed your arse my boot. Okay, God, maybe some of them are into that, but not all of them. We'll not fight you. In fact, we want to join your group. Do we really? We don't want any trouble. Take what you want and leave us. What? I mean, I suppose, depending on what class you're playing as, 2 is a decent option to attempt to try and sort of play the long game in a sense. You know, you don't kill these guys now. Have them take you back to the base. You'll know exactly where the base is, and you can take it down from the inside type thing. But no, I guess we're just going to assume some of them are into some really kinky shit about having a boot up their ass. At their throats, men, for today they wish to die. We really don't, but we'll take what we get.
Give us victory!
Also, I'd much prefer...
Will cut you down to size.
Oh yeah, you don't have somebody to attack, evidently. Because I didn't... God...
Thy temper shield!
I didn't give you an order, apparently. Brand, when you go and join in on attacking there. Wonderful. Me. Go to these other guys that are ranged. Deal with them so they stop frickin' attacking us. Obviously, they can't shoot you if they've been encouraged to switch to melee weapons, which is great, because they should generally be worse with melee weapons, presumably. Wonderful. You join attacking the big dude because apparently we're struggling to kill him. Oh, didn't we have something about Tevin for one of our quests? No, Tazak. Never mind. Okay. For some reason, I thought one of these quests had... One of these side quests, rather, had something to do with some dude named Tevin, but... It's just another name that also starts with a T. I can understand how that confusion comes about.
Gone.
God damn it, Emo, why'd you stop shooting your damn bow?
Oh,
Keep
my
flaming!
heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Come on, finish him off. There we go. Oh, also, Emo, how are your bows doing? Starting to get a little low on some of them. Let's go ahead and top all of your 3 quivers up. Wonderful. All done.
Caution.
Okay, everybody, move off to the side so I can have a much easier time sorting through the loot. Wonderful. Gold. Generic longsword that is garbage. Splint mail. I don't believe that's better than for any of our guys. Oh, Bandit Scalps. Yes, of course. Should always take those. These are just generic short bows, so they're not even really worth taking. We don't really need more arrows. But we'll take them. Because why not?
With caution.
Emoen has some inventory space open for some more arrows, so might as well take them. So we have 6 Bandit Scalps, which, if I recall correctly, that was 50 gold each. Yep.
With caution.
It's not ludicrous amounts of money right now, but it's something. Also, yeah, and this guy didn't have a scalp, because even though he's a bandit, he was a named bandit, and named bandits don't have scalps that we can take.
Think
because,
carefully.
you know, reasons. Okay, so I guess we make our way to the northern edge of the map. Oh, hey! Ooh. Black Talon Elite. Also, looks like I'm gonna need to spread out a little bit my attack force.
Can I help you?
Just so nobody's getting shot at. Except for them, of course.
You've a task?
Branwyn, I think, could stand to get healed, potentially. I swear to God, our guys can't hit the broadside of a barn. They've always been terrible at hitting stuff. Wonderful. I don't know who the hell... Oh, I don't know who the hell was attacking that one, but apparently
My blade will cut you
we had
down
him
to
in melee.
size.
Somebody leveled up, I thought. Khalid leveled up, yes. Thank you. Wonderful. Obviously, it makes sense for him to have been the one who leveled up. He was the one who was closest to it, but, you know...
Nature's servant away.
I just heard the noise. I couldn't see it because showing what weapon he has drawn was taking up, or was covering up, that spot of the UI over here. Okay, everybody, move back here again so that I can sort through the loot with relative ease. Bandit Scalps. Arrows that I have to frickin' identify. Emoin, come over here. I got some... Well, actually...
I care not.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
Emoin, you can carry them. Fuck it. They're your damn arrows. You can lug them around while we wait for... I'm pretty sure I already used yours last part, didn't I? Yes, I did. Just wanted to double check that.
Yes? Yes.
Oh, Khalid, yes, do your level up real quick. So... No proficiencies to give. Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, he has a shit ton of XP now, or not XP, of health now. Who's next on the level up block? Is it me? Looks like it's me.
Think carefully.
Ah, found more. Wonderful.
Tempest,
These guys are...
victory!
These guys are worth a pretty penny. And by pretty penny, I mean XP. In this case. God fucking damn it. Do I have any more health potions? Yes, I think you were carrying one, weren't you? No, that's a potion of power. Never mind. I don't have any more healing potions, so that means I'm gonna have to use old magic to get the job done.
You have need of me?
Blast! My spell is gone!
Okay, got cancelled because reasons. I think because I was still attempting to make a move. So thank you for that, game.
Again?
Come on, guys.
No!
Khalid took a hit.
Tempest, give us victory!
This guy should go down pretty quickly now. At least you would think so, because, you know, you got 5 people beating up on him in melee.
Yes. Think carefully.
240 XP that time, because reasons.
This way.
Emoin, go grab your damn bows. Or, not your bows, your arrows. Focus on the special ones first. You can then fill out the non-special ones.
With caution.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably drop another heal on myself.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
'Cause those guys fucking hurt. Whatever little magical arrows they're using hurt like hell. Now, I imagine there's probably more in this region, but we've reached the northern border of this map zone. I don't really care to stay here any longer. Oh, well, there's Peldvale, which we have to go through to get to the bandit camp. Ah, god damn it.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
And you're fatigued. Okay, well, guess we're resting instead now. Which means getting attacked by giant frickin' spiders.
Give us victory!
You awaken in a cold sweat, looking about wildly. You are horrified to see a huge insect bearing down. It's a spider. It's not an insect. It's an arachnid. Very different.
Rest when we can.
We tried to rest, but you guys had a giant fucking spider come up on you.
Think carefully.
So let's try this again. Wonderful. You need heals. I don't know why you need heals. I thought you were doing better than that, but evidently not. Also, apparently your heals are still down? Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. Whatever. Jaheira, go ahead and heal Branwyn up real quick. That's good enough. I didn't realize Branwyn had actually taken damage. At least, you know, nothing significant, but evidently she actually did take a decent amount of damage. Which just surprised me, because like I said, I didn't notice it. I thought she was still at full health.
Fall!
Flaming!
Or
Fall!
Oh, thank fucking God they missed.
Oh, I'm really not in this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jaheira. And this is why you need to be fast, so you can force these guys into melee. They're so much easier to deal with when forced into melee.
What is your command? If temple.
Why are you going around that way,
do
you
it.
fucking idiots?
my turn to save the day.
Nature for the fallen!
I swear to God, the pathfinding in these older games is so annoying at times. And I mean, I want to assume they don't go into this intending for you to have to micromanage your crew, but you kind of have to at times. If the enemy
What is the
moves,
plan?
all of a sudden your guys say, oh yeah, we don't know how the hell to get there
Yes.
properly.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
With caution.
So decent amount of XP, still not quite enough to level us
Yes.
up. I think I need to kill like one more potentially. I don't know for certain on that. That's just a guess. I don't actually want the bow. Thank you, game. I just want the gold and
I'm gone.
the scalps. Emoen, however, will pick up the arrowheads where possible. And you know what? Of course, she's actually, you know what? I'd rather bring more of the special ones
Think carefully.
on me, and I'll get around to using them at some point. Wild
None
dogs.
Stand against me.
Oh, lots of
You
wild
require
dogs.
aid?
Yes?
Resist and die.
Stand back and watch this. What is it this time? Stand back
You know,
and watch
let's...
this.
Go for the one that hopefully won't have you getting attacked in the back. Oh, Nayra, why do you not understand that you're supposed to be attacking from between members of our crew and not from beside them or in front of them or anything like that? No, no, no. You stick your staff in the gap between our guys. Okay, with that, should pretty much guarantee now that I need to kill one more of those bandits and I level up. And again, I'm sure there's more bandits out here that we're sort of just missing because we're beelining as much as we can to the north.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, who was that they hit this time? Khalid. We'll heal you in a moment, Khalid.
My turn to save the day.
Can I help you?
Okay, we'll heal you in just a moment. You don't have heals. You do. So it's a good thing that Khalid has a ludicrous amount of health now.
For the fallen!
Again?
Stand back and watch. You rang?
Like I said, it's a good thing that Khalid has a ludicrous amount of health now.
My blade will cut you down
Just
to size.
because of that. These guys are actually annoying. Like, there is, for our party at least, no particularly good way to close the gap before they just hit you with volley after volley of what seem to be ice arrows of some sort.
What is your command?
Come on, finish one of these guys off, guys. Fucking hey, that took way too long. There we go, leveling up. So that's gonna be a boost to our health.
Resist and die! What is the plan? With caution. Yes.
Okay, now thing is, I assume we're now going to be going off to
aid?
the actual next place. Okay, we don't have any proficiency level up this level apparently, so that sucks, but we'll live. That's a little bit extra health, not really anything to write home about.
So, after giving it some thought, I want to ask you a favor.
Okay, so I'm guessing we leveled up enough now that Nayra wants to talk. Oh, here it comes. Will it be an arm or a leg? Hold that thought, I don't want to hear it right now. Certainly, Nayra. What do you need?
Even though I first ran away because I was scared, I've begun to think I should find a way to reduce the unfortunate side effects of my otherwise awesome spells.
That sounds wise. Aren't unfortunate side effects the main feature of wild magic? What makes your magic so awesome? I would say that sounds wise, Nayra, for being real here.
Casting wild magic is like playing a flute by ear. I just kinda picked it up as I went along, doing what felt natural. In magical terms, I can play a pretty mean tune. But when I miss a note, the flute shoots fire at everyone.
I don't know, I'd say that sounds like a pretty cool party trick.
Also, the flute sometimes turns me into a hamster.
That also sounds like a pretty cool party trick. Just, maybe make sure you can have some way of being able to turn back into a human, because I imagine it would suck to live out the rest of your life as a hamster.
Anyway, wild mages tend to keep to themselves for obvious reasons, but I've heard about one nearby. They say he's very old and wise.
And do you think he can help you? I guess any wild mage would have to become wise to survive long enough to become old. That sounds pretty accurate. What would a young half-elf like you want with an old man? Clearly our character suffers from some sort of short-term memory loss. Obviously, what a young half-elf like Nera would want with an old man is that she thinks he might be able to teach her some way to control her wild magic. Like I said, if you go with 3, it sounds like your character has short-term memory loss. Or suffers from something where they have a hard time retaining short-term memory. I would say, and you think he can help you. Yes, that makes perfect sense.
Hey, you're smarter than you look. That's exactly right. Someone who's lived so long with wild magic must be able to teach me a thing or two.
Who is this wild mage, and where can we find him?
His name is Adoy, and he was last spotted to the east of Firewine Bridge.
Really, Nera? You couldn't tell us this like 5 parts ago when we were in the neighborhood? It's too far out of our way, I can't be bothered. If it's convenient, maybe we'll take a look. Then we'll look for him there at once. Yes, we'll look for him there at once, but not this part. This part is almost over. And in fact, I think I'm going to be cutting a little bit short, and next part we'll deal with the bandit camp.
Thanks. You're more than a convenient escape from vicious red wizards. You're a real pal.
Thank you, Nera. Now, it would only be great if you could, 1, stop getting in the front fucking line, because it's not your specialty. Thank you, that'd be great. It really would. Like, realize, again, your job is to be a spearman. But you're a second-row spearman, so your job is to stick your spear through the holes in the shield wall that is our melee. So it'd be great if you could stop getting up in front, because it's not your job. And you have no health to speak of, even compared to me, who doesn't have that much health. Hell, you have less health than Emoin. And Emoin is intended to be an archer. So we'll go and look for this Adoy guy. Probably not next part. Probably the part after that, if I had to make a guess. Because I just don't think we quite have the time to go and deal with that. But obviously I should probably make note of that in my little notes here. So go ahead and check mark and find Adoy east of Firewine. No, not Fireside. I know what I'm trying to type. Autocorrect. Bridge. There we go. So, like I said, next part, I think we will deal with this bandit camp because my timer was about to go off anyway. There's like 2 minutes left or so, whatever. So yeah, next part we'll go ahead and deal with the bandit camp, and depending on exactly how long it takes to do that, probably the part after that is when we'll take Nera to meet Adoy, and hopefully he can help her. But I imagine he's probably going to send us on a quest chain to go and do some other shit first, before he finally agrees to help Nera, and that's assuming he actually does help her. He could send us to go and do his damn errands, and then be like, oh yeah, I have nothing actually to teach you. Thanks. I can just see that being the case. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part, like I said. This should be 24. So I'll see you all next time. Again, quick reminder that I do have a Patreon, Discord, and a Streamlabs donation link all down below in the description. I do highly recommend you join the Discord. because that is my go-to place for posting about what goes on the channel. Sometimes I'll remember to post elsewhere, but 99% of the time I don't. So if you want to know what's going on with the channel, any potential interruptions to my schedule, things like that, I highly recommend that you join the Discord. As for Patreon and Streamlabs, there are two ways to help support the channel. Patreon gets some goodies such as early access to videos, while Streamlabs actually helps the channel out more because there's less middlemen that take cuts. As a result, it just helps the channel out a lot more. I take home a larger cut, and that means more of whatever money you give is able to be taken by me to go ahead and spend on upgrading computer hardware, buying more games, upgrading software, just things like that. And allows me to be able to bring you all the content that you're hopefully enjoying, and that is the reason why you are wanting to go ahead and support the channel via one of those routes. In the future, if I find some decent way to automate, I suppose that's technically a correct pronunciation of it, just not the one I normally use, to automate monthly donations, particularly via Streamlabs, because those are an option now, as of like the past month or so. They've added that feature. Yeah, so that's just something that helps the channel out. But like I said, right now, Streamlabs, I don't have a good way of automating successful monthly donations, so right now, Streamlabs does not get goodies. Maybe in the future that'll change. Personally, I wouldn't count on it because I'm not really looking right now for actually setting up a system like that. But again, who knows? Things could always change. Just as of this second, I'm not investigating some means of automating that process, but I'm sure it's possible if I cared enough to go ahead and probably do a bunch of coding and shit. But yeah, so that'll be it, like I said, for this part. I will see you all next time, where we will, like I said, probably deal with the bandit camp, and then, depending on time, go ahead and at least meet Adoy, potentially. We'll see. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell, and hopefully you continue to enjoy content on the channel.